Chat, how are we doing? How are we feeling? What's going on? I'm not a VTuber, chat. I'm not becoming a VTuber, okay? I'm not becoming a VTuber. That is not what we saw. That's not what this is. Also, hi, hello. You're in America, congratulations, dude. Or, I'm sorry for your loss, I guess. It could depend, it could really go either way. Hi, Kuz, ARG, Mark, Croissant Guard, Flixie. I am not a PNG tuber. You guys will see. None of you know shit. You guys aren't ready. You guys aren't prepared for what's about to happen. But yeah, we are going to do stuff. We are going to be playing Super Mario 64. We are not. That's just not true. I just lied. I lied live on stream. That's a lie. A live lie. We're playing Super Mario Sunshine. And we're gonna talk about this Scream Fortress bullshit. I cannot believe how bad Scream Fortress is this year. It's actually, like, tangibly, like, it makes me sick. It makes me sick. It makes me sick, not just because of the how dog shit the update is, right? It also just makes me upset because no one's gonna care. No one is going to give a shit. No one. Not a single person with any influence or ability to change things is going to care. I watched a stream from some other TF tubers talking about the shit, and they were desperately trying not to talk about how bad it was. It was fucking difficult to watch. Like, they were tiptoeing around the obvious, like, this is awful, this is irredeemable dog shit that is, like, in front of them, staring them in the face. I watched it happen. It was crazy. So yeah. It's very bad. We're in a very bad timeline at the moment. It's really, really awful. It's awful and it's not changing. It's awful and it's not going anywhere. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys are eager to see more of what you've gotten today, because it's not changing. None of it is going to change. You guys are going to be playing the same quality of maps that you played today in the year of our Lord 2027. And you are assuming TF2 is still around, because there's nothing for it. There's nothing for it. I watch every time I look at, like, TF2 Twitter, I see more and more people saying, like, oh wow, that game's still going. I left after X thing happened. And these things range from, like, Meet Your Match to, like, last year's fucking Scream Fortress. Or the bots 2 years ago, or whatever. Like, the game is bleeding players. The game is bleeding players, and there is nothing for it. But yeah. Thank you, Nucleon. They approved contracts. That's the one good thing. The one good thing. We get one good thing per update. That's how you know. That's, I guess, better than nothing. The contract change is good. It's like a cherry on top of just human feces, but it's something. It's better than it not being there, I suppose. It's just unfortunate. Thank you for the $2, Nucleon. We can keep talking about it. I said my piece, or I said a lot of my piece on Zesty's stream. If you missed out on that, go watch his stream. I said my piece on it a little bit, but it was like, it was just really sad. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to turn off the other Mario music real quick. But yeah, it was just sad. It was just a really sad way for things to be, and it's more sad to me, like I said, that it's not going to change, and people aren't going to want to talk about it, because talking about it would require them to be put their neck out for something. But the content has gotten so bad that it's just so frustrating. It is beyond frustrating. If you guys were coming in here expecting like a happy-go-lucky perspective on the things, like, no. The happy-go-lucky perspective is that you guys now get to play other games that aren't TF2. If you would like to play something other than TF2, now you have such a great reason. Now is the best time to do that. But if you would like to play, fuck. If you want to play TF2, if you're a TF2 fan, you are living in the dark timeline where everything goes wrong. I admitted it. I know this was already an insane take to some of you. I'm going to fix the chat box so it's aligned correctly. But I know this was already a hot take to some of you. But with the release of this new update, with how royally it fucked matchmaking, with how everything is going to shit, people are getting alerts that they've never seen before and have never been seen in the history of the game. With how bad things are, I can no longer say that Minecraft is in like a worse state because they were being given updates that actively fuck the game. There was a point where I was genuinely trying to argue. I was like, you know what? At least TF2 is in a state of limbo, but Minecraft's being actively hindered. Like, no, TF2, the Valve devs said, "Fucking hold my beer." And we're like, what if we made irredeemable dog shit instead? What if we just, as a treat? That's definitely a trap, I assume, right? That's like almost certainly a trap. Yeah, I thought. What's hurting Minecraft? Every update that gets released. They added dashing to the game. That's pretty cool. Except that it is yet another movement option that invalidates every other movement option in the game. I was able to play just fine last night. I'm glad. I am glad that someone was. I watched fucking Fish's stream, and I watched them get kicked from the game multiple times as servers just collectively went down over and over and over and over and over again. Just incessantly. It was awful. I was there for Zesty's experience, where he could barely play the game because the maps were so unoptimized that his frames were dying. And it took him a good 10 to 20 minutes to get into one match. It's awful. Am I a VTuber? No. You guys aren't ready, okay? Next video is going to be a banger. Next video I'm really excited about. You guys aren't ready. It's going to be great. I'm not becoming a VTuber. Unless your definition of VTuber is just like a person who has a 3D model persona, I guess. Also, we have Alan, by the way. We have Alan in tow today. I'm in call with Alan. He might say, a few words. You guys aren't ready. You guys aren't ready. No one knows. No one knows but me. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. But yeah, if you're wondering why I'm not playing... Yes, I know I'm deafened because I wanted to get this shit off. If you wondered why I'm not playing TF2 right now, it's because it genuinely makes me sad to attempt to play TF2 right now. It's actively depressing, unironically. So I'm not going to do it. I don't want to play TF2 because it makes me sad. I can't play the game. I was thinking about this earlier. I can't play the game because every time I play the game, I'm reminded of the state it's in and everything that surrounds it, and that makes it really difficult to just play it and enjoy it. Because not to say a community can't ruin a game, but when you are so entrenched in that community that it's been your job to be a part of it for the past 2.5 years or so, it becomes to the point of oh, on some level, this community is important to me, and this game is important to me, and it's like it's just so sad to see the state of it. It's impossible for me to be like happy or excited about any of it. But yeah, because it's just so bad. It's just so bad. I cannot, for the life of me. I just can't. What do I think of Vintage Story? Vintage Story is good. Very good game. I didn't get very far in it when I did play it. But I did enjoy what I played of it. So I'm gonna unmute, so you guys can hear Alan. Hello.
Okay.
We're live.
Took your time.
I'm sorry. I wanted to get the shit off.
Your word in.
Yeah, I needed to get my shit off.
Good for you.
I think that Oven Poop, your name is fucking great.
It's a good name.
But like it's the feeling that you got if you're me, right? Because notoriously, right? Notoriously, I started playing TF2 in December of 2019, and Sedosa, that's very funny. Started playing TF2 in 2019, December of 2019. So I haven't been there for a lot of it, right? But I started playing arguably during its darkest era. So you would think that I would have felt this way already. But the problem with that is that even when the game was unplayable and casual was going to shit, at least there was content to watch about the game. I talked about this on UFR, but there is no content coming out for this game. There isn't even anything to be excited about on like the not in-game stuff. Like normally, when the game was in a bad place, you had YouTubers who would come in clutch with some really good content that would be like, oh man, this is what I love about TF2. This is culture. Because TF2 YouTube has always been culture. And now we don't even have that. So you can't even... I imagine it would be much easier to ignore the game's issues if this happened in 2022 or 2021 when similarly bad updates were coming out. But no. Because during those periods, people like fucking El Maxo and Great Blue were popping off for the first time. And they were going crazy and making content that was really unique, interesting, and original that people wanted to watch. And they were uploading that shit constantly. And now we are not in that timeline anymore. There is nothing to watch. TF2 YouTube is dead. It is dying. It is dying and or dead. Which is really sad because it is literally what, in my opinion, it is the lifeblood of the community part of TF2. The YouTube scene, oh shit. The YouTube scene on TF2 is so integral to the game's success, in my opinion. And it's just really sad. It's really sad that it's basically gone. Yeah. But see, that's the thing. Even Zesty is going, like... Even Zesty is, like, getting burnt out with the state of the game. Because why... If you were Zesty, like, why should you even try? Like, why even try to be... You know, to do the TF2 shit when everyone hates you in the community who has like any amount of influence, and the people who don't hate you are maligned for even being associated with you, and everyone blames you for the game's problems and says that you want the game to die. Why would you stick around? He's alluded on multiple occasions that he is on his last leg with the TF2 shit, and like who could even blame him, right? It's depressing. I forgot that I already got this. I feel like a dumbass. I did all of that and I completely forgot that I already got the shine. Oh, shit. I'm stupid. My fault, chat. No, Zesty's undoubtedly getting out of the TF2 bubble. He will make a swift transition. If he uploaded like a 30-minute video about why Metroid Prime kicks ass, everyone would watch it. It'd have like 100k views. There'd be no chance he doesn't escape the TF2 bubble. If anyone is going to make an RT game style like clean break out of it, it's Zesty. See, to me, Zeke, it's not even the problem of the game not having new content. I said this on UFR as well, but like the games that don't have new content, that are in a finished state, single player games, are still getting content made about them. When there's like no news about the game because the game is finished. There is nothing to talk about. The game is finished, right? But you still have people finding new ways to break down games like Super Mario Sunshine that are on screen right now. You still have those kinds of people who are doing that work, because it's not agonizing to talk about TF2, or sorry, it's not agonizing to talk about Sunshine or similar games, because the communities that surround them are actually flourishing in terms of growth and a positive outlook on things. They're not in a fucking echo chamber because one YouTuber is slightly more aggressive than everyone else is. And then everyone else has to go on lockdown. Like I said, I watched a stream featuring multiple YouTubers, and all of them were like constantly tiptoeing around, oh, this is irredeemable dog shit that we're playing. And it's like genuinely depressing to watch. I just could not get around. Like they were saying it was bad. It was awful. I hated watching it because it just was like the atmosphere is all off because they're just constantly trying to avoid talking about the thing that they're playing with any level with any degree of actual analysis or critical thought. Or if they did, I didn't see it. So I don't know, maybe I didn't watch the whole stream, so maybe I missed the part where they did that. But yeah. Also, I don't think I could get OniPixel on UFR just because he watched one of my videos, if I had to guess. Would be cool, but I don't think it's happening. That is a fucked place to put a reticle in. The developers kind of suck for that. Because, like, in the actual level, there would be no reason for you to ever go to that part. Gaming. The community should learn how to talk about their game. I genuinely believe that if the game dies, like if the Valve pulls the plug or restricts it to only community servers, the game will enter like a new renaissance, unironically. Also, ARG, if you're doing your counters, you can add one achievement to the counter for today. Alan, how was your day?
Alright. I'm playing a city builder.
You're playing Town and City?
No. I'm playing Memoriopolis. Memoriopolis.
What is that?
It's a city builder where you go through a few ages and your city evolves in the ages, and then when you go to a new age you have to like replace some old buildings and stuff, and there's like a map mode that shows which parts of your city grew in which age, and it's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What publisher made that game?
I don't know.
Mark in chat asked you if you can build an efficient subway system for him in your city.
There's no subways here, I'm sorry. This is like the olden days.
That's the thing, Ziki. Saying it's the YouTuber's fault is like, it is and it isn't. They do not have to do anything, like on a moral level, right? Oh shit, I clipped it. Can I clip through the... I know I can get... Can you guys believe that this is the quality of games that we're getting these days? Crazy. I would really like to clip back in bounds. That would be cool. Ah, damn it. You have to keep jumping or else you die. Alan could be a great Let's Player. Alan, what do you say? What do you think about that?
I disagree.
What makes you disagree, Alan?
I have said 5 words so far.
And everyone claps.
I don't talk while doing things good.
This is on Switch? I mean, it is, but I'm not playing it on Switch. I'm playing it on my computer. I never knew about that clip to get to the Poison River. I need to remember that. Yeah, no, you can actually use that. You can do that with Yoshi consistently. I could show you how to do that, actually. I'll do an impromptu glitch tutorial midway through this stream about Scream Fortress, because fuck it, who cares? The developers obviously fucking don't, so I might as well... How can you expect me to be focused in my stream about Scream Fortress when the developers couldn't even be focused in the cosmetics they added for Scream Fortress? They added like 7 offshore cosmetics. Offshore was was cosmetics made for the summer update, and they're all themed around summer things. Why? What are we doing? Anyways, what was I was talking about the YouTubers. Actually, hold on, let me show. Okay, so basically, if you do a spin jump with Yoshi right here, you can pretty consistently clip through the wall. You kind of have to judge. It's based off like jumping right before this line right here. You're aiming for to like halfway be like halfway inside the building, like that. And then if you keep jumping, and if you keep jumping, okay, so you have to avoid the sewer grates because you will get put back in there, and then you'll be here. That's kind of, you know, not what you want. But yeah. Anyways, that's how you do that. I mean, most of the offshore cosmetics were pretty summer themed. Like the unusual effect was the fucking whirlwind, or the whirlpool rather. Okay, so wait, I need to focus. We're getting 100 coins. That's what we're doing. So I need to get 100 coins, then I need to get to the platform with Yoshi. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, I had to remind myself because I'm trying to get achievements while we do this. Also, like, even if they weren't, the cosmetics still weren't good, even if they were, like, obviously, I honestly don't even really like the Halloween cosmetics. I think they're kind of tacky when they are done, but when they are done well, they're still good. I would rather have a bunch of good Halloween cosmetics than a bunch of, like, mediocre summer ones. But we couldn't even get that. we can't get shit. There's just nothing for it. Thanks for the tutorial, no problem, Jared. I hope remember to use that in your next run through. In my playthrough that I'm doing right now, I actually did that the old-fashioned way. Although I do need to do it again because I need to get the 1-up in there for an achievement. I forgot to grab the 1-up when I went there the first time, and part of the achievements for this game require that you get every 1-up in the entire game, basically. I don't know if it's literally every 1-up, but you need to get like find all of like the in-level 1-ups. Yeah. Oh no, there's no way MVM is good. If MVM is good, it will be. You know what's crazy? You know that since you mentioned it, the MVM update will only have good content because of Wheezy's video. Because in a shocking turn of events, YouTubers, because his video bumped a bunch of shit to the top of the workshop. Because shockingly, when YouTubers, even a singular YouTuber, talk about these issues in a substantial way, they get fixed. It's shocking, I know. This goes back. This is what I was gonna. This is the thing I was gonna say was like, it's not the YouTubers' fault in the sense that like they are killing the game directly. It's more of gross negligence that they have the platform that they do. They make money off of the game, and they won't actually do anything to fix it or to help fix it. Especially considering that a lot of them have said they would do those things and have done them in the past with similar issues. That's what really gets that. What really what is it? Sticks it in my craw. Whatever the fuck the phrase is. Like the fact that they like a lot of these YouTubers, like all the fucking Chuckle Nuts people, like they were all on board with fixed TF2, an issue that also prevented you from playing the game, although it was a little bit more drastic, admittedly. But they were on board with 2 fucking things to do that. But like we have a similar problem with matchmaking and the state of things because of the subpar content, but because of a certain other YouTuber that rhymes with, I don't know, I couldn't think of anything good, but like you know what I mean? Like they just won't talk about it, and it's like they don't have to morally, but it's kind of fucked up that they won't, given that they have the bulk of the influence. And it's not like the viewer base on TF2 is growing, it's decreasing. So if they want their game to flourish, they are the ones who can do they're the ones who can do things about it. And of course I don't envy that position. You know, I wouldn't... I guess, well, actually, I don't know if I'd say that. I was going to say that if I were in their position, I'd probably be doing something different. I was going to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I probably would be handling it much differently, and probably better, or I like to think I would be. Like, you know, it's not like you have to make it your fucking day job to talk about it every waking day, but literally, doing it, it's so crazy to just, like, they just avoid it at all costs. They just tiptoe around everything. They never want to talk about this shit because it's terrifying to them. And it's just so, it's baffling to me. I don't get it. They don't even have to make... That's the thing. I'm not even advocating that they make a video. Just a tweet. A stream where they talk about it. Like, I'm not making videos about quick play, but you wouldn't call me silent on the issue, because I will talk about it if asked, or if this bullshit fucking happens where you can't play the fucking game. I cannot get over... People were seeing errors in the game that have never been seen before. And people were seeing meet your match error screens. Like, error screens from 2015. That is how old these issues are. And they were coming back because of Valve's complete incompetence at handling their matchmaker. It's crazy. And of course, and like I said, the only reason the MVM update will be good is if they pick a bunch of Wheezy's content for it. Because Wheezy has an actual, like, brain cell and cares about the game. If they do that, and either way, it proves my fucking point, which is that the YouTubers need to do something because they're the community figures with by and large the largest amount of influence. And if they don't do anything, nothing's happening. There's nothing will happen if no one says anything. We will be in the state of limbo forever. It sucks. It's the worst. Because I wish that it weren't that way. I wish that we could just play the game with, like, that has competent developers, where the power isn't being put into the hands of a bunch of YouTubers who don't give a shit. Or don't appear to give a shit. And it's not just like the lack of saying anything. It's like the active sabotage, mocking people who talk about the game, mocking people who try to make a difference, who aren't YouTubers, just making fun of people because they want something good for the game, and these people see it as stupid. It's insufferable behavior. And this is where it's gotten us. It's gotten us to one of the worst updates, maybe the worst update in the game's history, aside from, like, Meet Your Match. Certainly the worst update in, like, the post, like, 2019, post-Blue Moon era. And, like, these people don't give a shit. They don't care. Also, hi, 2 Fort Twerkers. Obligatory hi, 2 Fort Twerkers in the chat. Also, I forget. I know there's, like, a really good place to get, like, the amount of coins that I need. I cannot for the life of me remember where, though. Damn. I said this on Zesty stream, but it's also, like, a matter of, like, you can't play it. Like, the game has degraded to the point where it's losing its reputation. It's not, you can't even say, like, oh, it's one of the best games ever made anymore. People don't even put it in that conversation anymore, where it used to be, like, regularly regarded as, like, legitimately one of the best games ever made, and its reputation both outside the gaming sphere and within the TF2 fan base has degraded to the point where people aren't even putting it in that conversation anymore. You still hear Portal and Half-Life 2 and Counter-Strike Global Offensive even, but you won't hear TF2 put in that conversation anymore because the game's degraded to the point where no one can justify it. Fuck. I feel like I'm forgetting where these last 7 coins are. And I, like, really... I wish you luck, Exoids. Exoids. However you say your name. I wish you luck with that, because more people need to talk about the game. I want the game to do well. It genuinely saddens me, though, because my voice will be drowned out by the overwhelming, like, the shit. Just all the shit. All of the, like, my voice has already been, like, lost, essentially, and that's really sad to me. And I can't play the game anymore without thinking about how badly, like, I feel like I, as a community figure, have been treated. That's, like, a personal thing, obviously, but that's also, like, part of the reason why I just am very apprehensive about TF2 in general. It's just, it's all fucked. The whole point of Heavy is not being the big Russian guy who likes guns. Wheezy is the GOAT. Wheezy is the only non-Zesty figure who will talk about issues with the game. And honestly, more power to him, because more people need to be like him. And you know why he does it? It's because he actually cares. It's because he cares. Because he cares about the game. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now to the other part of the stream, where we talk about how are we supposed to get this? Let's see how we're supposed to get this, chat. Okay, so you do use the manhole. I assumed you use the man. Oh shit. What is he doing? What's happening here? Oh, he spins. He does the spin afterwards. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Glad to see you're not a VTuber. I'm not. I don't want to spoil what the whole change with the TF2 with not the TF2 fuck, but the whole change with the content stuff is because it's important to me. I did not like being psychoanalyzed in the Discord, by the way. That was not the highlight of my day. I did not appreciate it. Rubber Ducky was in there like, do you think he's going through an identity crisis? Does someone need to help him? Like, I didn't just think of something that would be cool and was appropriate for my channel at the current stage it's in. Okay. We've lost... Was that Alan or Angel?
Angle.
R.I.P. We are going to help you, do not resist. Did I get it first try? Hey, yo? Let's fucking go, chat. I'm actually the goat. I'm gonna start speedrunning Sunshine. That's the secret. I haven't told you guys. That's what's happening. It's the joke. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! Okay. Hold on. Let's look at that. Let's look at that achievement I just got. Yeah, look at that. Filled in, colored. Hanging up on the wall. Okay. I'm trying to avoid... Oh, we need to do the last... Wait, what? Why is all exclusive stay locked? I did that one. I'm certain I did that one. What the fuck? What? I guess we're gonna go to Gelato Beach. I was certain I did all of the Gelato Beach signs. But yeah, I'm glad to see. See, I did all of them. What the fuck? What? Why isn't it counted them all? I guess I'll do number 8 again and see if that triggers the achievement. Even though I hate the Watermelon Festival, I guess I'll do it. You know, as like a treat. Maybe because I suck. Oh my gosh, dude, bro. That was crazy. How'd you fucking come across that one? Oh my gosh, am I gonna die? Oh shit. Fuck. Bro, will you lay off? Thank you. I'm glad that you guys enjoy the new overlay, by the way. I did want to say I appreciate all the love on the new overlay. I was worried people weren't going to like the new color scheme or whatever. I didn't want to make it too different. I wasn't actually going to change the color scheme, but I realized that I didn't want to... I felt like the old one was too drab for the direction I'm going in with my content, and I wanted something more popping and saturated. So... The red and black is honestly really nice. Thank you. I'm glad. I thought it would be preferable, because it's not too far off from the original colors. It's just more saturated. Does it feel good to be Albanian? I'm not. It's a funny joke. Are you guys aware that this is the worst level in any 3D Mario game? That's not true. That's probably not true. Oh shit. Wait, don't go. Aww. Yo, I'm fucking clutch with it? Hello? I'm literally clutch with it. I'm safe scumming a little bit because I did already do this level. Press 1 in chat if you're Albanian. So anyways, how should I write a more informative video about how to play heavy more effectively? I don't know how to make knowledge type scripts. I'm primarily a story writer. Write it in a story format, dude. Unironically. Like kind of how I did with my capture the flag video. Basically, if you just talk about if you just talk about it, you can make a story about, you could write a story about heavy and make it where that story tells you how to play heavy. And then you could make that a visual thing. That's basically what I did for my capture the flag video, and it's really, really cool. In my opinion. I like my capture the flag video a lot. Okay, so why can I just not am I locked out of that achievement? Am I locked out of that? Can I just not get that achievement anymore? That's really sad. Thank you, Yeast King. Yeast King in the chat liked my video. Why am I wish I wasn't locked out of getting the Gelato Beach achievement. That's gonna suck if I have to get it later. I'm assuming you've added the skate bowl ramp thing in the bowling alley. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Holy shit, I'm a stupid fuck. Oh my gosh, I just realized all exclusive stay is for Serena Beach, not Gelato Beach. I'm a dumbass. No one pointed it out in chat, but I guess no one in chat has played this game, so no one knows that those are two different things. I'm fucking stupid. I cannot believe that I was like, what? What? Why? Why is the achievement now? What? What? Hello. Hi. Guys, having a girlfriend's really cool. I don't know if you guys are aware. Having a girlfriend's really, really cool. You guys should all invest in that, or a boyfriend potentially, if that's like your thing. Or any alternative. You should do that. Yeah. So, anyways, how am I supposed? How do I? How do I play I play Mario Sunshine on an emulator. I use Dolphin, and I play it with the HD texture pack and retro achievements, and yeah. Zeke in chat, don't. As a lesbian, I agree. That's I support you. Oh, see, I was trying to do this on stream while Zesty was streaming yesterday. I couldn't do it because I could not for the life of me remember where the last coin was. Okay, so Zeke in chat says that it's a waste of money to have a girlfriend. And a counterpoint, if you're spending so much money on your girlfriend that you're like broke, you either shouldn't be you shouldn't have money in the first place, or alternatively, like as like a side note, your girlfriend is trying to launder money from you, and you should stop. You should not let that happen. Fuck. Damn it. Not in this market. It's not a financial investment. If you meet a girl and she's like, I need you to spend money on me, that girl's probably not for you. Especially if you are broke and can't spend money on her. You should have a girlfriend within your financial class. That it seems like a skill issue, if anything. What if I'm an Arab oil prince? Mark, I have it on good authority you are not an Arab oil prince. It's an emotional risk. Having friends is an emotional risk. Can we be real? The things friends have done to me is like almost as bad as the things that like women have done to me. Or my significant others have done to me, rather. Do not buy the gold Labubu for your girlfriend. I agree. I agree with that person. Give me that shit. Okay. I don't know where these 8 coins are. I know where 6 or 7 of them are. There's one directly in front of me. There's one in the room over here. You go to the bathroom. There's the leaky shit from the bathroom, from the bathtub. Go up here. Spray this. Go in here. There's a red coin here. Hello? Hello. What in the rebrand? Bro, you have no idea. You guys aren't ready. This next video? These bars? That's how I have to promote my content. I just need to start saying shit like that. These bars? Poopity scoop. Poopity scoop. Whoopty scoopty poop. Poopty scoopty scoopty whoop. Whoopity scoop whoop poop. Am I right, chat? Or am I right? This next verse though? These bars? Okay, there's a blue coin there that I'm not going to get. I should be behind bars? What did I do? I don't think I should be behind bars. I think I've done very little to deserve being in that position. Is it because I criticized Scream Fortress? And I think Scream Fortress is bad. See, okay, see now we've entered the bad part of the stage. I don't know where anything else is. Like, I actually have no fucking clue. Like, I know there's one in this room. Right here. Or is it this room? It's either this room or the room to the left. There's one in one of these rooms. But I, like, legit don't know how to get in there. It does not help that I'm on a timer. I feel like the timer was kind of unnecessary. Like, we didn't need to put me under pressure. Oh, there's the 8th coins in this fucking room. Ah, fuck. No wonder I couldn't find it. I was too chicken to go in the girls' bathroom in a Mario game. Damn it, this always happens. You don't go into the women's bathroom and it's all like, oh fuck, there was money in there. I was supposed to get that. Ah, shit. Hate it when that happens. I could explain how Japanese writing systems work right after I'm done doing this red coin challenge. Bro, I need you. Bro. This door is rage baiting me. What the fuck? Bro. Spin the correct. Oh shit! Oh my gosh, that door. That door is something special, let me tell you. I'm stuck. Fuck. Why does Japan have 3 writing systems? I would love to answer that question after I'm done with this level. Fuck. I'm missing one, like, obvious, easy one that I don't know where it is. I feel stupid. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong floor. Lol. Lamau? Lamau, even? Bro, I'm gonna run out of time. Real shit? Which tile is it? Which tile is it? Which tile is it? Hello? Okay, thank you. I'm in a fucking bad way. Can I use the rocket nozzle? Not inside this building. Rockets don't go in buildings. That's like one of their defining characteristics. Am I throwing? That guy on the steel drums is insane. Yeah, it goes kind of hard, right? Okay, so this is clearly lost, right? This should not be hard. This isn't even an achievement. This is just a regular. This is just a regular ass level. Just a normal level. Like nothing. This is. I'm just trash. Mario brought a rocket into the police. The fuck. Okay, so I can answer. So the reason why there are 3 writing systems in Japan is because one of them is used for. So there's kanji, which is the one that's like most notorious. It's all the symbols, right? Kanji is they're like pictographs. So each of them represent a word, but that word is spelled out in hiragana, which is the other writing system. So the hiragana is a syllabic writing system. So all of the everything in hiragana is written out in syllables. So like sakana is fish, right? So sa, ka, and na are all individual symbols in hiragana, but the word sakana can also be written as a singular kanji. There is a kanji for fish, and and when you read it, you read sakana. But if you break that kanji down into its base parts, you get sa, ka, and na, and the syllables for those. I guess I don't even need to do this, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, so that's how that works. But then there's the third writing system, which is katakana, which is just hiragana again. Except its use is for specifically loan words. So like in Japanese, one of the words that you can say for toilet is just toire, which is obviously just the word toilet, but like romanized, or so not Roman, but yeah, like it's just a word that is taken from another language and then put into the Japanese context. And for those words specifically, you can I fucking get in this shit, dude? Thank you. And for those words in particular, those use katakana. But those symbols for katakana are just different, but they still correspond with symbols in hiragana. It sounds more complicated than it is. It's really not that bad. Wait, I can't go through this wall. Why the fuck am I here? Uh-oh. I guess that works. I got a blue coin, I guess? It's SG Jesus' friend. Thank you, Franchise. Your video was good, Franchise. I was watching it before stream. It's a good video. Bro, I cannot believe... I thought I could go through this painting. Oh. There's a fucking blue coin in here. I cannot believe How are you supposed to do the level without knowing the layout? You have to know the layout. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always... Oh, that door over there is open. Maybe that's what I missed out on. Oh no, that's just an easy... I could have been using this to get up here this whole time. I'm fucking stupid. In short, I'm an idiot. But I guess I can use this to get up here now. Oh, cool. This is the correct room I wanted to be in. Okay, cool. Did you see my comment, Franchise? I thought it was pretty funny. Trying to up your engagement and shit. There are 2 things. Oh, this is where that takes you. Oh, joy. Oh, cool. Oh, well, Jolly G. Wilkers. Can I be done now? I'm not missing one, right? I didn't get the one in here. Or did I? Oh, I did. Fuck. Oh, I'm missing one. Where the fuck? Ah, where is it? I'm literally being rage baited. This is the worst timeline. I'm going to have an episode. Rush B, that does not help in this scenario. You guys know you get a fucking coin if you... Okay, I guess it's a different lamp. There's a lamp that you can spray and get a fucking blue coin. Bro, imagine... I know this is a thing about like this entire game. Why are there citizens of Delfino Plaza who are just like constantly in an eternal state of trying to just rage bait Mario? Like the whole reason I'm doing this canonically is because these fuckers are hiding these power sources. Like why are they doing that if they need them so bad? The whole plot of this game is like, oh, we need the shine sprites or else our fucking civilization's going to die. Like, bro, it's your fault. You're hiding them behind these dumbass challenges. Because it's funny. Like, why, you know, like, why do that? If you're gonna like put Mario in jail because he supposedly stole all the shine sprites, why are you hiding them? What'd Mario do to you? You know? You had a good day at work? It was busy. Well, you have the weekend ahead of you. Okay, sounds good. I look forward to hearing about it. Oh, chat, that reminds me. I don't know why it reminded me, but that did remind me for some reason. There's a video coming out on the UFR channel today. It's a UFR highlight from the last UFR. So if you want to see us rant about, if you want to see Wheezy give us a brain rot disease, then tune into UFR today, because that's what we're doing. It's gonna be or tune into the UFR channel because it's a very funny clip. I need to put more UFR highlights out there. Honestly, I don't know why I haven't done that. I'm kind of throwing in that regard. Brain rot disease is scary. How does it feel to be famous, Marcel? A barbershop vision, the old 6-7 way of Adrian E. Fox and Steven here. Yeah, that's about what I expected when I just read. I agree with Mark's observation. This fucking song also sucks, by the way. Just like this song is it is very fitting. That does not mean that it is enjoyable. It is instead aggravating. Okay, well, now let's go down here and see where the last one is. Oh my gosh, we did it, chat. We did it. We did it. We did it. We're gaming. And there's a blue coin in here. And there's a blue coin in here. Hungry but want to play RuneScape. What a conundrum. Is this the lamp? What? I heard a coin, but I didn't see anything. Oh, that's cool of you guys to help Jaunty with that. He does really need help with that. He's an old senile man. Can't do anything on his own. I don't know where this is. I fucking threw. It's fine. Have you seen the Source crossplay video someone uploaded to play assisting TF2 and Gmod crossplay? It's insane. I have not seen that. You should send that to me or send it to my Discord. I'll try and look at it. That sounds really interesting. Also, that's another achievement, by the way, chat. We are on our way. We might like master this game on that's what it's called when you get all of the achievements in Steam stream archives or no. What? I can't talk. What am I talking about? Retro achievements. Okay, we can do hay fever. Hay fever shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Okay, how did... Hay fever. Beat El Piantissimo's time of 35 seconds in Gelato Beach without touching grass or using flood. So we can't touch grass and we can't use flood. So it's like a pure skill challenge, and also we're allergic to grass. So basically, Mario is LARPing as a League of Legends player. Can't use water, can't use grass. We're gonna do great. I'm sure it's gonna go well. What will the next game be? I don't know. I'm going to play more sledding game when the demo comes back online. I've been waiting for that fucking demo to come back online for God knows how long at this point. Thank you, Ziki. Okay. Okay, so basically, don't touch grass. Wait, okay, actually, I want to see how the... I need to see how this guy did this. How do I go back? What we do here is go back. Also, thank you all for being here and tuning into the stream. I appreciate you all. We're gonna do something when it comes back online. Okay, let's see what the route is here. Because he has to beat it in 35 seconds. That's not gonna be easy. And he has to go the normal route. He can't go up the hill. Because he can't touch grass. Okay. Spin jump onto the tree. Jump onto the tree. Oh, okay. Oh, that's... Oh. That's, okay. That does probably work, yeah. Okay, so... This one might take a few tries. When you have gay sex on UFR 69, will Marcel be allowed to watch? That's a really weird question, Mark. I don't like that question. There's a lot of presuppositions in that question. Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then when I get back, we will endeavor in our question. We will endeavor in our quest to not touch grass. I will be right back. Down. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Probably cookie brownies. Brownie cookies are usually too sweet. Cookie brownies are like crunchy. That's pretty cool. All right. Are we going to make another pilgrimage when the demo's online? Probably. I would hope. Okay. Okay, so tree, platform, mirror, up the path, win. Got it. That's really trippy, Zeke, if true. I need to look that up. Okay, save state here so I don't have to do the whole thing again if I mess up. And go. Well, that sucks. That's also a very weird question, Ace. I'm not answering that one either. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna go back. I saw the teaser for a Minecraft movie too. I'm not thrilled. Looks like it's gonna be bad. And by that I mean it's the Minecraft movie too, so of course it looks like it's going to be bad. No, they released a picture and a release date. It's coming out in like 2027 or something. It's not going to flop. It's Minecraft. Okay. The second Minecraft movie has hit the theater. That's really how it feels. It's just like a picture of two pickaxes. That's it. And I'm just like, oh. They're going to manufacture another chicken jockey and it's going to fail because it's going to be forced as hell. It was forced as hell the first time. I don't know how they could make it more forced, genuinely. Yes, I've seen the spears. I was talking earlier in stream about how it's crazy that they added yet another movement option that just invalidates other movement options. Like, it's so crazy to me. Fuck. I touched grass. No. My mortal enemy. Universal destruction weapons, like get a planet updates. I'm obsessed with planets and planetary stuff. I feel like that would be a good like mod for Minecraft. There probably is a mod that's already done that. I feel like it wouldn't fit the base game though. Granted, I guess we already have so much shit in the base game. People are starting to become like woke about it, so to speak. And like people are starting to be more like, oh hey, this kind of doesn't fit anything. I can't believe I also won, by the way. Also, we got it? Is the spin automatic on the third jump? No, you have to do an extra spin input on the control stick before you land to get it. Also, gaming chat? That's another one. Add it to the list. Alright, now we can might as well just keep going with the race achievements. Don't think of that in a different way other than the intended way. Let's see. Let's look at aquagenic word I can't pronounce. I don't know how to I don't know. This one you have to not swim or use the hover nozzle. So no water again. We can't use water. That's just great. There should be an achievement for using a keyboard. That'd be I don't know if you can do that actually. Okay, so what's the method here? Okay. Okay, a double jump spin. And then again to the okay, cool. And then from here you just walk, right? So it's just 2 difficult jumps and then you walk. Two difficult jumps and then you walk. Zoids, make sure to like send that to me or something so I can like see it when it's done. I hope it goes well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, play BTA. Also, I do have a video, or not a video, but I want to do a stream of a game that could very well be I don't think it'll be a competitor to Minecraft, but it will certainly be a good alternative to Minecraft. That is a very similar game. That I'm part of the play test for it. I really want to stream it because it's going to be very cool once it's like fully finished, but it's already really sick. I can't wait. I do want to stream it. I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Okay. Can you break down every terrible edition of Minecraft in reverse order? That's weirdly complicated. It's like a challenge. I don't know if I can do that. Wait, it doesn't have the achievement tracked. Hold on. Can I not switch to the hover nozzle, or can I not use it at all? Who would you cast in a TF2 movie? Gosh, I mean the obvious pick for like Demo Man is like Sam L. Jackson, right? Or Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx might be the better pick actually. Jamie Foxx would play as a hell of a Demo Man. Scout could be played by, like, I don't know, actually. My mind jumped to, like, a few different people, and then I realized all those would be stupid. I have to give that more thought. Scream Fortress blows. In other news, poop found in butt. But it blows worse than the last time, because it fucked up the matchmaking and shit. And the game's unplayable, and like none of the cosmetics are good. Did he place that there? I've never noticed that before. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is that? Is that just there? Oh my god, why is that there? I didn't even know that was there. Why is there a rage bait machine in the game? So for those who are just tuning in, can't touch water, can't use the hover nozzle. Fuck. The game is desperately trying to save a state right now. Okay. Ah, fuck, I saved a state again. Damn it. Just exit. Let me just reset. That sucks. UFR game jam? Me and Alan could do that. Me and Alan have done a game jam once in our day.
It's true.
Holy shit. No, but like, it's not just that it's like it feels different this year, both because like it is so bad. Like, we're getting errors we've never seen before and shit. But it's also partially because I think people expected it to be better because of the, you know, the recent news of the MVM update and, you know, of like a wide variety of, you know, like things that were supposed to happen, or it looked like Valve was starting to care a little bit. And then this came along and it's basically like, no, it doesn't. They don't care. Who cares? They certainly don't. And I think that's like kind of the nail in the coffin for some people, myself included. Fuck. That's why I never use save state hotkeys. It's kind of important to if you would like to. I guess I could set the hotkey to something on my keyboard. But that's like a little bit inconvenient. Yeah, there was also no war paint case on top of that. Like I said, I think a lot of it comes down to, like, people were expecting it to be really bad, or be like, you know, not as bad as it was. Fuck. I save stated. Damn it. Okay. Damn it, did I save state again? Fuck. Yeah, I save state again. Damn it. No. Like, honestly, if they announced the heavy update tomorrow, I don't even think I would be happy. I think I would be scared. I'd be like, oh no, everyone's going to get something they've wanted for years, but it's going to suck. It's just the worst reality. It's like when they announced the Minecraft movie. It's like if they announced it in 2013, I might be excited because they were handling the game somewhat okay in 2013. It's like, what if you got everything you wanted, but it was actually bad? That is the reality we will be in. Like everything that TF2 players want. And you know what's crazy? If they did make the heavy update, it would suck, and people would still love it. Even if it sucked. People would fucking love it. People would gobble the shit up. People would fucking love it just because it was the heavy update. As long as Valve called it the heavy update, because, like, why wouldn't they, you know? Chat, would you press 1 in chat if given the choice if you would rather have the vaccinator nerfed or sniper? Press 1 for sniper, press 2 for the vaccinator, and press 3 if you're an insane person who doesn't think either of them should be changed. Damn it. No, you cannot have them both change. Damn it. Damn it, dude. This jump is difficult. I did not realize this jump was, like, very, very close. I saved. Damn it. Pain. Suffering, even. It consumes me. No, you cannot have both. Why are you not playing? Why are you playing this woke trash? What? What is field? I don't know what that is. Pip pip. Also, it's kind of crazy that you guys have like an even split between 1 and 2. You will have both. You will have neither. They're not gonna touch it. They're not gonna do shit. Like, if we're being real. A free country doesn't mean shit about your TF2 balances. Imagine storming the Capitol over TF2 balance changes. It's TF2 fans having their own January 6th. That would be just crazy. Six, 7 is your answer. That's my answer as well, Mark. Oh my gosh, dude. This is very difficult. Like, genuinely. Shit. Fuck. Did you play TF2 and then hopped on Mario? No, I was playing Mario the whole time. I just talk about Scream Fortress because playing TF2 makes me depressed. Playing TF2 is bad for my mental health. Damn it. Oh, fuck, I saved a state, didn't I? TF2 what ifs, which mercs would have attended January 6th? That's a stupid fucking question. A VTuber model and saying I'm not a VTuber! I'm not a VTuber! You can see that I'm not a VTuber. It's on my face right now, dude. Okay. I'm visually not a VTuber. Also, yeah, probably just... I'm not a PNG. I'm a person. My face is right here. What are you talking about? That sounds like something a VTuber would say. So true, dude. Only a VTuber would say he's not a VTuber. Scribble tuber, new genre. I'm a calligraphy tuber. Damn it. I want to make merch. I should make like a sub goal or something for myself. That's like when I reach this amount of subscribers on the internet. Not just YouTube, just in general. On all of it. That'll be when I... Fucking what? That'll be when I get get a merch line going. I've had ideas for merch for a very long time. Okay, here we go. Make your paper based off handwriting paper with your own favorite custom font. The thing is, I really like the current look of my character. If I change the font of my character, it'll change its whole, like, vibe. I don't know, I don't really want to do that. I do have plans for the character in the thumbnail, okay? No one has, like, subbed or donated or anything, but my character will pop up in the bottom right-hand corner if someone, like, donates or subs or whatever, which I think is pretty cool. I worked really hard on that earlier today. That was part of the reason why I wanted to stream was, like, I made all these assets. I got to stream. And also the Scream Fortress stuff happened, and I was like, oh, fuck. Damn it, dude. I'm trying not to save scum this where I just save at that jump. But it's like very tempting because that jump is just the hardest part. Oh my gosh. I considered making a character that was more similar to like Paper Mario, but then damn it. But then I found the software I'm using to make the character I currently have, and I kind of fell in love with the art style, so now I'm going with that. I have plans, chat. You guys aren't ready. I posted a teaser about the sledding game video in the Discord today. Okay. That was the most pitiful double jump I've ever seen in ever. That's how I feel as well, Zeke. But yeah, the video, my next video will be longer than the capture the flag video, if you can believe it. It's probably going to be like 40 minutes. And it's going to be like a preview of the kind of content I want to make moving forward. There's a big change coming up. I'm sure you guys can feel it. I cannot believe, dude. I said I was getting better at that jump and then I jinxed it. I want to just do more cool shit. I feel like I just, as a creator, haven't done the amount of cool shit I want to do with my content. I'm in such agony right now. Other than Mario and Nintendo games, what other games do you plan on playing in future streams? A lot of... I want to play... Like I said, I already said this, but when Sledding Games demo comes back out, I'm going to play that. I want to play more shooters. I want to try out Bomb Rush Cyberpunk on stream at some point. Basically just doing shit that I think is cool. And I want to do more calligraphy streams. I haven't done one of those in a minute. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is so good. I just want to play it because it's like everything. It is aesthetically everything I could have like wanted out of a game. Is it possible to make a series about how to do calligraphy? I would like do that, but no one would watch it. Well, people would watch it. It would just wouldn't be my like core audience, I suppose. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm trying not to let the cat out of the bag about how this channel is going to change moving forward. Is Bob Rush Hi-Fi Rush? No, those are two different games. Although I should also play Hi-Fi Rush. It's very different. Hi, Bart. Is this the Scream Fortress update? Yeah, they made the game good. TF2 is better now than it ever has been, can't you tell? Did they take Jet Set Radio off Steam? That's news to me. I didn't know that. I'm in such agony, dude. I can't do 2 of those jumps in a row. I don't know how you expect me to do 2 of those jumps in a row, frankly. Okay. I fucking save stated again. Fuck. I fucking save stated again. Damn it. Also, yes, UFR will be on again this Monday. We have a bunch of shit. I also bought Jet Set Radio before that happened. Pip. I didn't know I was the owner of Lost Media. This is, like, hard. I didn't expect this to be so hard. I thought we knocked out all the hard achievements in the other stream. I wish you luck, Ziki. I hope you know there is very little for you at the moment, but I would do wish you luck. It's hard for me to... My dumbass fucking... It's hard for me to be excited about other TF-tubers entering the space when I know how it treated me. And, aside from, like, Zesty and Wheezy and Richter... I guess Richter's not even part of the TF2 sphere, really. But aside from Zesty and Wheezy, it's, oof. And it's not like you will get admired or respected for making TF2 content. I don't know, maybe you don't care about that, you probably don't, but it's something that, like, deeply frustrates me. I'm not even talking about outside of the TF2 community, I'm talking about within the TF2 community. The community treats YouTubers like shit. Like once again, it's hard for me. Like, I'm critical of YouTubers in the space because they don't do shit. But I'm also understanding of the position simultaneously that I fucking forgot to save state again. I'm understanding of the position that it's like TF2 YouTubers also aren't treated well by the community that they're in. So basically everything's fucked. Because, like, on one hand you have the YouTubers who aren't doing shit to help the game. On the other hand, you have the community of people who play the game who generally don't treat YouTubers very well. And it's not like, it's not even like a 2B2T situation where, like, 2B2T's community hates YouTubers, but at least people outside the TF2 community, like those YouTubers that the actual community itself hates. That's not the case in fucking TF2. No one likes you if you make TF2 content. And if you want to do this as a job, it kind of sucks because it feels like you just don't have any sense of community. Or at least that's how I feel about it. I don't know if that sentiment is shared, but it's how I feel. Ah, fuck. Everybody bloody hates you. That's crazy. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. That's wild. If you're being 100% serious, that is absolutely crazy. Overflow. Oh, okay. I have seen messages like that, big G, so I was wondering. It's not like a drama thing, it's just more of like a way of being on in TF2 content. I probably also, like me personally, just wasn't cut out for it at any point. Like, I get the distinct impression that it's on some level a me thing. Whereas, like, I do YouTube for very different reasons than I think the majority of people do. Or majority of people who do YouTube do it for different reasons than me. Like, I have pretty high aspirations for the kind of work that I want to do. And it's really cool that I can be paid for doing something that, to me, is, like, important for reasons other than the monetary value. But for a lot of other YouTubers, I think it's literally just a means to an end. And, I guess I can respect the hustle on some level, but I think that's a little sad. I suck. I think that's a little sad, because I feel like there's so much more that you can be and so much more you can do than just, like, a money machine with no greater aspirations or goals. In the field that you choose to partake in for your job. I gotta know if when I have a desk job, that is like if I'm in my desk job by necessity, that's different. But if, like, my desk job was the thing that I chose to do, like if I had a choice of doing a bunch of different jobs, and I chose whatever the desk job was, I would want to do that with some level of passion and integrity past my paycheck, Like, if I were a paid video editor for, like, a movie or for, like, a company or something, like, that's something I'm already passionate about. So I'd, like, want to do that with a level of passion. Same goes if I was, like, a logo designer or calligrapher or something. But I feel like a lot of YouTubers just do it, like, mindlessly, and it's not at all about, like, the deeper meanings or influence that they have or how they impact people, and I think that's just kind of sad. Yeah, but Zeke, I feel like with people with their hobbies, like, once it becomes, if your hobby becomes your job, then it's probably a passion for you. In which case, like, fuck, sorry. I feel like if you do like let's say you're like a professional dog trainer, and like you started off dog training was your hobby, and now you're a professional dog trainer. I feel like if you did that as your hobby for so many years, wait, hold on, let me lock in. That was pain. Oh shit, I saved again. I save stated. Like, I'd put on my resume that I'm a calligrapher because I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the things that I've done in as a calligrapher. And I would want people to know about that. So I guess it's just really, I guess I feel like people should be more passionate about the thing that they do for a living. Especially, like I said, especially if they chose to do it. Like if you, like I said, if you're a YouTuber out of necessity, like if it's literally, it's what pays the bills, and you would rather be, you know, maybe you'd rather be working at a desk job. Maybe you're more passionate about numbers than you are about content creation. I feel like that's different. But if you profess to be, I feel like people, if that is all that exists in the space, it's kind of just sad, you know? If no one's passionate about their work, like we need people who are both dispassionate and passionate about their work, you know? Also, it's like being viewed as a YouTuber is kind of a nebulous way to put it. It's like, oh, I like, what do you do? If I like when I don't mind telling people. I used to be embarrassed about it, but I don't mind telling people that I'm a YouTuber. As a matter of fact, I wear it as kind of a badge of pride whenever people ask me what I do for a living. But like, but when people ask me what kind of content I make, it's often hard for me to describe, and that's very frustrating for me, because I feel like in like basically every marketing class I've taken, the lesson has been you should be able to explain the thing that you do very easily. You should be able to, your like elevator pitch for what you do should be very simple and easy to understand. And that's kind of one of the things I'm trying to fix with my, you know, my big shift that's coming up, is I'm wanting to make content where I'm like, no, this is what I make. This is the thing that I want to make with what I've learned from YouTube all this time. Where it's not like a nebulous, like, I make videos about internet history, but also like game design, and also like opinion pieces, and like I feel like, and see, this is the thing, right? I feel like most YouTubers, at least a lot of the ones that I've met, don't care about anything I just said. They're just like, oh, what gets me clicks, what gets me views? Where I'm like, what gets me, I need to do those things, but also simultaneously not be dead inside. Fucking Michael, dude. Can't believe this shit. Michael's such a goofball. Damn it. Is this TF2? Yeah, no, they made the game good. Can you believe it? You want to express yourself? Time to get 1,000 volts to your brain? Literally true. I have a problem with YouTubers showing their revenue because it's disingenuous. Stop giving hopes to people and just admit that this is a paid hobby that you're doing. But like, it is their job. Like, people get paid to do it for full time. Like, people live off of it. People have families and are YouTubers. I don't find it disingenuous. I just feel like people should be more. I feel like people should be more. They should care more. They should take more pride in their work generally than they do. Oh fuck! I'm so glad I didn't get the thing. I used my hover nozzle before this at some point. You look like Tyler News Network after the lobotomy. That's pretty good. This can't be TF2 because the point of the game is to clean up filth. That's good. That's actually really funny. Get it? Because he's saying TF2 players are dirty and gross. I don't think it's disingenuous for YouTubers to say, like, oh, I get paid to do this. Like, I would be if I am not too far off being able to do this full time myself, and I'm not that big of a YouTuber, relatively speaking. YouTube is freelance. YouTube is definitionally not freelance. Oh, fuck, damn it. YouTube is, like, definitionally not a freelance job. I don't know what you think freelance means, but it's not a freelance job. Freelance, it cannot be freelance because you are not being contracted by anybody. I don't know what you think freelance means. That doesn't work. You were definitionally not cool. That's true. I don't know. I think I'm pretty cool. I got my bike fixed, so I feel really cool. My bike is my point of my sense of pride and self-worth. Without it, I am nothing. I'm so happy I turned down Raid Shadow Legends, unironically. I would hate to have to do a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. I already got my ass beaten in the streets for doing a War Thunder sponsor, and I, like, actually, like, believe in that, so... that's gonna... I would hate to do a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor, which I don't believe in at all. Fuck! No, I don't drive a motorbike. I have a bicycle that I got custom made before I moved to Tokyo, and it goes really fast. I mean, doesn't the verification mean that you have to do this or else your view? What is verification? What do you mean verification? I don't know what a crossout sponsorship is, Big G. Fuck. Oh, no, okay, we're chilling. Is it an electric bike or normal? It's a normal bike. It's like a hybrid between a street bike and a racing bike, so it goes really fast, but it can still go off-road. Your check mark? If you have a check mark, that doesn't mean shit. Fucking German has a check mark, but he could upload fucking anything. What do you mean? What do you mean their viewership will suffer if they don't do a thing? I mean, of course if they don't upload, their viewership will suffer. They're not uploading. When it's like people die when they are killed. Like, it's like that kind of logic. If people don't upload videos, then there will be nothing. Fuck. I am in pain, by the way. I did not expect this achievement to take this long, by the way, chat. I was not ready. I have no idea what happened there. Mario has Steam achievements? No, this is retro achievements. Which is something that you can use if you play these games on an emulator. It adds achievements to games from the PS2 to the fucking ColecoVision. Isn't that illegal? Emulation is not illegal. Coleco like the MVM map? Yeah, it's like that. I really hope Coleco gets added, chat. Damn it. Yeah, retro achievements is very cool. I'm not dyeing my hair with red tips. I refuse. Marcel would not approve, I'm sure. Pain. Coward, yeah. That's probably right, yeah. I'm not suffering more. No, the hardest achievement was way worse. The hardest achievement was absolutely worse. This is literally just 2 jumps. The hardest achievement was like a fucking convoluted mess of organization. Michael's in the chat trying to gaslight people. Your death says otherwise. It's like but it's like much shorter though. It's kind of cheating to say that this is like oh, you have more fails than this one. It's like I have more fails because it's 2 jumps and it's very short in terms of how many tribes I can rattle off incredibly quickly. Fuck. What am I dressing as? Me and Marcel are going as 2 characters from one of our favorite musicals. We're doing a couple's outfit. It's going to be very wholesome chungus. What's the musical? Nerdy Prudes Must Die. It's a Star Kid musical. You can watch it for free on YouTube, if you would like. It's very good. If I wouldn't get copyright claimed into the stratosphere, I'd be listening to songs from it right now. It's not Among Us, the musical. I think so. I think so, Jaunty Wub. I did not make you do that, for the record. At least this isn't as bad as the Serena Beach song was. Fuck. ARG in chat is counting the my fails. I thought about doing Among Us for a UFR After Dark this week, but then the Scream Fortress update came out, and I was like, wow, this update's really bad, and now we have to talk about it. I cannot, for the life of me, live like this. Is there a better way to do this? Surely this is not the best way to do this. I guess that would be the fastest way. Is the map Afterlife broken? I haven't played on it, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Casual's UI is dog shit, so... You know, what I lack in intelligence, I make up for in perseverance. Because, like, holy shit, dude. Michael, how drunk are you? You shouldn't respell coffee. I feel like you spelled it wrong. Mario, get the fuck... Yes! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Don't care? Don't care that I lost. I got the fucking achievement. Let's go. Anyways, enough of that. That was agony. That was awful. That was not it. Oh, we can do this. We can do... Oh my gosh. Do I want to do the gold chain chomp one? Okay, we're gonna do the hold on, sorry. Your achievement counts even if you didn't win. You just have to beat the... Because he's going by the new count. The new... So I already beat that level. Chrono Square. I already beat that level. So he's going as fast as I went when I beat him the first time. I just have to beat his old time as if I was beating the level for the first time. That's why the achievement still counts. Well, yeah, because a large subsect of the community's Zeke doesn't care about the actual quality of the work. They just care about like narratives or brownie points or whatever. It's like the whole thing I've been talking about with the YouTubers and stuff. I'm kind of surprised Big Joey didn't know about us. It's not too surprising, though. I'd have Big Joey on UFR. I don't know if he'd enjoy it, though. Okay, so we have to complete this episode without stunning the chain chomp, so no hitting them against walls and shit. This shouldn't be that hard. We just can't hit them against walls. Is this 4 times by 3? No, this is a widescreen hack, Big G. Oh shit! Wait, what the fuck? Why did I lose the achievement for that? Okay, that's one. I'm gonna break all these boxes. That was my bad, I stole your achievement. Bro, that's fucked up, Angel. I'm not supposed to be going around stealing people's achievements. Go toward... You want to go toward the water. Go toward the water. The slightly oval UI elements, they look fine to me. It might be because I'm using an HD texture pack. What?! I have no idea what just happened. How was that in any way my fault? That's what I want to know. I don't think that was my fault. What a great game. This game is awesome. I don't know what that was. I've never seen that happen before. Okay. Probably an emulator-specific edge case. It was kind of weird, right? Bliss, I'm doing my best not to notice you, but it's very hard when you type in chat, don't notice me. I'm sorry. Or is this like a metaphor about bliss and how happiness is better when you don't know it's coming or something? Is this elaborate performance art? No, turn around. Go back. No, 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 no. Go back there. There's probably a joke about Hassan in here somewhere, by the way. I'm saving here because because I know that the stun stuff can be finicky. I've never seen this game before. It's Super Mario Sunshine. It's a very good game. In my opinion, it's the third best 3D platformer, or 3D Mario platformer, behind both Galaxy games. I'm sorry to hear that you do not have currency. I do recommend trying it if you can get your hands on it, though. Okay, well this one should be easy. If you put on sunglasses, you look like a young Quentin Tarantino. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. We did it. Let's fucking go. I'm really torn on Pianta Village in this game because while I like it, it has some of the most dog shit fucking missions. Like Pianta Village has some of the craziest, like most, like it has some of the best highs, but also some of the lowest lows in the whole game. Okay, do we want to do Chain Chomp Whisper, which is the one? I guess we can try it. I kind of hate Chain Chomp Whisper because it requires me to engage with this game's insane rage bait. Ziki, making multiple channels for your different shit is not a bad idea. So basically, for this achievement, we have to be we have to get the chain chomp in the bath while standing on the dirt road, which means that essentially we have to bait the chain chomp into going into the road, which is easier said than done. So we have to just stand in the correct thing. I like your content. I appreciate that, Bliss. Feel free to join the Discord if you want to know more about when I'm streaming or just talk to me more. Fuck. Why did you touch? I didn't mean to touch the dog. The goal was not to touch the dog. One of your videos are the first TF2 videos that's popped into my For You page today. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I like to think my content is good, so I hope you had a good time watching the videos. So basically, we have to like we have to force him to go in there. Fuck. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Bliss. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it enough to sub. Bro, this chain chomp is literally the Sisyphus boulder made manifest. Oh shit. Yes. Bro! This fucking bitch. I hate this fucking... Ah, I hate him so much. It's a me, Mario! That's my Mario impression. I hope it's worth it. Just for you, Taller. Have I tried using a water-filled barrel? Have you tried shutting the fuck up? Why is Flood such a fucking bitch in this one? He's such a bitch in this level in particular. Thank you, you made my day better. Well, that's the goal. I'm glad. Fuck. No.
Good night.
Oh, good night. Good night, Alan.
See you. Good luck with your achievements.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Big preach. Bro. I cannot believe this bitch. Bro, you cannot be serious. I fucking hate this one, dude. Whoever came up with the idea for this achievement should be... something bad should happen to them. We need justice. Oh my gosh. I'm out of water, probably. How are you supposed to do this? What am I missing? All that the guy does in the video for this achievement is he just stands there and he lets him go in the hole. That's all he does. Right when they enter and push up on the right hand. Let's make that one. Okay, I'll try it again. Gotta get water, though. This is, in fact, the Counter Hassan stream, yeah? How much time do you spend editing one video? It depends on the video. Usually upwards of like 20 hours. I wish you luck, oven poop. Fuck. This shit fucking sucks. At the thumbnail, it really depends. It like depends even more on the video. So I've had thumbnails that I've done in like 10 minutes, and then I've had thumbnails that have taken me like multiple hours to get right. Camera. Camera. I'm about to save scum this. This achievement sucks. Fuck. I did it! Yes, I did it! Let's fucking go! Yes! I was worried I was legitimately worried I would have to save scum that. Okay. I'm going to do one more. Gold shot collar. That is not a thing. That would be crazy. Could you imagine if they gave a chain chomp a shot color? Sounds like a recipe for disaster. Alright, I'm going to do one more in Bianco Hills. That should be easy. Okie dokie. So this one should be easy, but I thought we'd end on an easy one. I just have to let me scroll. I have to spray a cuckoo and get the one up, which should not be terribly difficult. I'm pretty sure I just have to spray it. Like, oh shit, oh fuck, wait, whoa. I broke reality there for a second, that was weird. Yeah, so one of these fuckers. This achievement, by the way, is called Peak Enemy Design, and you know what, I agree. You have to spray it 4 times. Wait, why didn't it get it? Do I have to collect them all? How does it work? Also, yeah, Frog Chump, it's TF2's in a bad way. Things are bad. Oh shit, shit. That's fine. Let's go. Okay, cool. I would play Slime Rancher too. I'd love playing Slime Rancher too, unironically. And with that, I think that I will call it for the day. It was a good stream. It was a little bit shorter than my recent streams have been in the past. But I am happy to be going to bed. I'm going to go to bed, and I am going to I think my next. I don't. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what my next stream is going to be. My next stream is probably going to be on where was sometime this weekend. Obviously, we have UFR coming up, so that'll be here sometime this weekend as well. We're going to talk about Scream Fortress. Hope you guys are excited for that. I'll probably have a personal stream sometime a little bit before, a little bit after that, and new video comes out sometime before the 20th because that's when Steam Next Fest ends, and I'm trying to get it out before then. So yeah, if you are excited, I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry it was a little bit more of a sad stream because of the state of things, but I appreciate you guys for sticking around, and I'll see you all next time. Same place, same time, and as always, stay tuned and stay lucid.